And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Pippen. Then it's John Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Here's Mahorn. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do. And boy, does he do it well.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Jordan driving inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Isaiah Thomas with the assist.
Here's Paxson. Here's Pippen. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Pippen over Dumars. Pippen, no luck. Outside Dumars. Fires the 3. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Here's Chicago. Grant outside. Cartwright against Lambier. And it's Jordan atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dumars. And that one goes long. Grant against Lambier. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, the dichotomy of Lambier, receives so much attention for being an antagonist, but that sweet stroke from range really creates spacing for this offense.
Inside. Thomas against Pippen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Chicago ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Paxson passes to Jordan. Mahorn against Grant. Tries from 7. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Detroit.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Maguire, good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pippen dishes to Jordan. There's the pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Pippen misses. Detroit leading by 4. Top of the key. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the assist.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Rebound Detroit. Now here's Dumars. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So for the Pistons, James Edwards checked in for Lambier. Rodman comes in for Mahorn. And it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Bulls, Davis is checked in for Grant. And Hodges subbed in for Jordan.
Make some noise, fans!
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lambier against Corzine. Lambier's shot is off. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Corzine. And the dunk by Corzine.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Bill Lambier parries it from mid-range.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls, ball!
.104 left to play here in the first. Here's Vincent driving in. Yep, that one goes in there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Dumars. Hits it from three-point range. Dumars got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Sellers. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Dumars. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 8. Here is Hodges.
With the assist.
36 seconds left in the first. Corzine the pass to Sellers. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. Corzine's got his second basket.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Dumars. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hodges. Here's Vincent. Down low, Corzine can't get it to fall. And so is Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Thanks. It's your Pistons mascot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Johnson. Edwards is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Pass to Paxson. Outside Jordan. To the inside. Fades and shoots. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Cartwright.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The pass to Grant. Passes it to Cartwright. Outside Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Pistons leading by 8. Now Detroit moving it up. It's good. Wyers got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wyers gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Rebound, Detroit. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Took him no time at all on that one. Rodman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Cartwright. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And the basket by Thomas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bulls trail by 16. Paxson passes to Pippen. And it's Grant in the corner. This one for 3. The shot comes out.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Detroit. Clock at 6. Grant outside. Pippen for 3. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter. Here is Thomas. He has 6. Here's Aguirre. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Pistons lead by 17.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
It's the Pistons mascot.
So both teams changing it up here. .112 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hodges. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Hodges has got his first points in this one.
And what you love about Hodges, such an accurate shooter off the catch. Defensively, you want to make him put the ball on the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bulls trail by 18. Grant outside. Pass to Hodges. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Dumars. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls.
Bulls. Substitution. Will Purdue.
Here is Hodges. Here's Vincent. And there's the pass to Sellers. And so it's Detroit. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pistons leading by 15, so the Bulls 5 right now. Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Cartwright. Then there's Grant. And it's Pippen in at the 3. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dumars the pass to Aguirre. Here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Detroit.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Pippen. He has 7. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. And here's Dumars. Stolen by Grant. Pippen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coaches,
the previous play is under review.
Hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cartwright with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And John Sally, the Spider, snares the rebound.
Timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
Pistons leading by 14. Goes up to the stripe, and the shot goes in from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 13.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Jordan. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
To the middle. Here's Paxson. Tries again. That shot off. The Pistons go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bulls trail by 14. Now here's Pippen. He's got 10. Grant the pass to Jordan. Over Johnson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rodman's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pippen against Edwards. Grant, right side, outside for Pippen. 6 to shoot.
Remaining in the third.
Here he goes, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8 over Paxson. Thomas, that's good. He's got 10.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's your Pistons mascot.
Bill Lambier's checked in for the Pistons. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Here's Vincent to the paint. Here's Corzine, and he makes the 8-footer. Corzine's got 6.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Bulls trail by 14. Passes to Hodges. Johnson against Jordan. Some solid defense by Rodman.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hodges against Lambier. Hodges misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here is Hodges. Here's Jordan. Fires from deep. Hodges, that's good.
For 3.
Lambier against Corzine. Lambier, good. He's got 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so is Detroit with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bulls trail by 14. They've got Thomas. Mahorn is out there with Lambier. Then there's Dumars, and it's Long in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Jordan can't get it to go. There's Thomas with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
They grab their own miss. Vincent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Bulls trail by 12. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. Cartwright misses. And it's Detroit's ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Pippen, the pass to Vincent. Pass to Cartwright. Comes up empty down low.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Detroit. Outside Pippen. Here's Cartwright, stolen by Dumars. Here's Lambier, buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 17.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Pippen. He dishes it to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, man. Talk about finding change in the couch.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Pistons making a change here. Aguirre's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Paxson's checked in. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Paxson. Pass to Pippen. The pass to Cartwright. Paxson with the ball. Now the feed to Grant.
Pistons foul. Bill Lambier. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cartwright the pass to Paxson. 5 on the clock. It's Pippen with the drive. They need this. Offensive rebound. Pistons leading by 20.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Grant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Mahorn.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They get the rebound. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Cartwright gets the bucket. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. .105 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bulls trail by 19. To the inside. Here's Purdue. Bill Lambier with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. Substitution for your Pistons.
Here is Mahorn. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Vincent down low. It's stolen by Rodman. From deep. The long distance three is buried. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis up top from the line. Count it. Good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Johnson for three. The microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Isaiah Thomas.